Enchanting Winter's Embrace. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom that was cursed by an evil witch. The witch was angry at the king for not marrying her, so she cast a spell that made the kingdom covered in snow and ice all year round. The people suffered from the cold and hunger, and the king was desperate to find a way to break the curse. One day, a brave prince from another land came to the kingdom. He had heard of the witch's spell and wanted to help the people. He also wanted to see the king's daughter, Princess Rose, who was said to be the most beautiful and kind princess in the world. The prince asked the king for permission to marry Rose, and the king agreed on one condition. The prince had to defeat the witch and end the eternal winter. The prince accepted the challenge and set off to find the witch's lair. He rode his horse through the snowy forest, fighting off wolves and bears along the way. He finally reached a dark and gloomy castle where the witch lived. He knocked on the door, but no one answered. He decided to enter the castle, hoping to surprise the witch. He searched every room, but he could not find the witch. He only saw strange and scary things, like skulls, spiders, and potions. He wondered where the witch was hiding. He came to the last room, which was locked. He kicked the door open and entered. He was shocked by what he saw. The room was filled with roses, but they were all frozen and black. In the middle of the room, there was a glass coffin, and inside it, there was a woman. She looked like Princess Rose, but she was pale and lifeless. The prince realized that it was the witch who had used her magic to make herself look like Rose. She had also put herself in a deep sleep, waiting for someone to kiss her and break the spell. The prince felt a surge of anger and pity. He knew that the witch was lonely and unhappy, but he also knew that she had done terrible things to the kingdom and the real Princess Rose. He decided to end the witch's misery and free the kingdom from the curse. He took out his sword and stabbed the glass coffin, shattering it into pieces. The witch woke up with a scream and saw the prince. She tried to cast a spell on him, but it was too late. The prince's sword pierced her heart, and she fell to the ground, dead. As soon as the witch died, the spell was broken. The snow and ice melted, and the sun shone again. The flowers bloomed, and the birds sang. The people rejoiced and thanked the prince for saving them. The prince returned to the king's palace, where he found Princess Rose waiting for him. She had been freed from the witch's enchantment, and she was as beautiful and kind as ever. She ran to the prince and hugged him. They looked into each other's eyes and fell in love. They got married and lived happily ever after. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.